Hi there, signs of Libra. This is your reading. It's me, Kim. Thanks so much for joining me. Thank you all so much for the private reading request. Oh my goodness, I'm like overwhelmed with joy and happiness to be able to help and be part of your energy, but to allow my passion to be what I'm actually earning from is like, it's amazing. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sending much love out to all of you all. Even just liking and subscribing is that beautiful energy exchange that I am also thankful for. So let's get into your reading, Libras. See what's going on for you. Filming this August 2024. Let's see. The new pearl, a new experience that you're about to go on. Oil of vitriol may feel like being very expressive at this time. Something that you really want to say or that you have to say. Coming out of a period of stagnation, carrying with you the wisdom and the magic from what you've experienced thus far. The uncreated is like, there's something really beautiful when you come out of this, thaw out of this stage where things have been germinating on the inside, getting ready. Yeah, something is to be created. And perhaps this is a little bit of a coming out of the void after maybe sitting in it for a while too. And there's like salt right here too. So, purification. But what is it that you have to express? Because the oil of vitriol is showing a mountain lion roaring, really, because there's something that is wanting to be expressed. Okay, rebuilding. Or taking down the rest of the tower that was already demolished, taking the rest down. The Hermit. And the King of Wands in the reverse. Or, you know, vice versa. It's just the other side. This is a tower that's already been hit before. So this is representing some kind of change and transformation that's already, really, most of it's already occurred. There just still stands parts of this shell of the old you, the old life. And then this is an interesting Hermit because you also have like this cosmic egg here at the bottom. And this color here, this blue, especially being slightly turquoise, it reminds me of massive spiritual healing that you have done on your journey, your solo journey, finding your light. But the cosmic egg, not just about creation, it's about tapping into what is uncreated, the universal consciousness. That's what I'm trying to find. That's what you're tapping into, the universal consciousness when you're alone, when you're with yourself. But what is this snake? What is this snake? There's a snake. It's wrapped around a tree. In contrast to the snake here in this hermit mode that is wrapped around your staff, like your control around your staff. This is external to you as if there's a force or something that you're looking at that has you a little, maybe frozen, staring at it. It's nighttime. There is inaction here, but I mean, come on. There's a big snake in this big tree that, I don't know, can you see that snake right here? Let me do it like that. That's why there's inaction, though. What does the snake represent to you? It's something that's constricting. And it's big. And it's big. Okay, what else? What else? Let's just... good. Okay, so what's good is the Page of Wands. In the position of receiving this good news, playfulness, fun, flirty energy. The High Priestess in the reverse is a little bit vulnerable. The keys that she has are being exposed. Vulnerable. Why? Feeling somewhat exposed. Why is the... Tell me more about the High Priestess exposed. Okay, that fell down right away, didn't it? Eight of Swords is about your thoughts and your minds keeping you restricted or confined to a certain spot in life or within your thoughts. Your thoughts don't feel powerful in this card. They feel limiting because there's more anxiety associated with that. The Moon card here is revealing, okay, in this spot versus this spot. The Moon energy here is revealing something to you, something about how you feel. It's a very mysterious energy, and you have two pillars. They're standing. This one's about not to, though, stand anymore. Celebration, getting together with friends, family maybe, dancing, drinking, having a good time. Sometimes it's my single and mingle card. That might make sense since you have the Hermit also, which is kind of about spending time with oneself. I mean, you can do that in a relationship too, right? But all right, what is being revealed then to you? Strength, but also the combination of strength, and the only thing that could take away from it would be a temptation to give in to a fear, an anxiety, or an addiction possibly, or a vice, an attachment. To me, it's more about your fears being more powerful than you feel like your confidence or your courage is, but I don't think that's the case. But it's like your strength is confronted with this dark energy right when you need it the most. Oh, it's an interesting strength card, isn't it? What about what's uncreated? Tell me about what's uncreated. Something to do with the sun. So a new experience, a newfound path of happiness it's bringing in new things for you. I don't know why I'm saying path, actually, because you usually say path with this, but maybe it's because of your hermit energy of already being on your path, you know? And you have the Ten of Cups, too, a completion, emotional, love, completion, maybe something new for you. Anything that brings great happiness can be represented by that. Okay, we have some type of completion, people helping people, finances getting good, having really good connections, established connections. The Death card, the ending, the transition. Death is here with a closing. It's also tied to the Scorpio energy with this tower that is, the last bits and pieces are coming down. This is a good thing. I see this as a good thing. These two energies here, I usually see them on the Chariot energy. So that's interesting too, because it's almost like saying go time after this tower, after this last few pieces fall for your new experience. I mean, the dawn is always coming here, right? With the Death card, you're just going through some kind of massive ending or closure to something. There's massive closure. I like this Ten of Pentacles because on this side, I feel like maybe even soul family, you know what I mean? Like people are helping people with this. I'm forging connections where it's not just one person with all the money, it's help, it's family and it's help, and it's everybody receiving help, assistance during this time too, especially during this time. Goodness, it should always be like that. Okay, you need to rest because you're juggling a whole lot at this time. Make sure you're taking really good care of your health. Queen of Cups. And we have the Fool's Journey. So the story of the Fool card is actually not that he's going on a journey. It's actually that he's returned from a journey from in the mountains, usually something that has enlightened. He's far from a fool, okay, because he's enlightened now, and so everything is kind of new, okay, and it does represent taking a leap of faith. But why would you? Because you've got this newfound attitude, like the history of the Fool card. And it's usually pointing in original tarot to something akin to the seventh ray. I don't know if that means anything to you, but I'm going to go ahead and insert that in this reading. Because the seventh, if you count on the old tarot card original, you'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then his wand is there. It's a magical number that always appears in a lot of, especially rays. They appear, 7 rays in particular appear in lots of spiritual paintings, lots of artwork, and also lots of, even associated with Reiki. So from religion to Reiki to, just different things. Okay, I just feel like I was meant to say that part right there. So there's a new journey, yes. And this Two of Pentacles is coming into balance when you slow down, live in the moment, make sure you understand something's not sustainable forever. It's too much in a sense. It will be too much. So let's see what else we get. For Libra. Oh, interesting. Ha ha ha. Interesting, interesting. Because the Fool, I said that there was this seventh ray that really stood out to me, and then I get Master. Okay. Yeah, spiritual. There's mastery in something here. Obviously, there is master, discipline, working smart, focus, structure, teaching, training, conquer, overcome, controlled, learning a skill, in the flow, authoritarian, and a commanding presence. That is what you have, is this commanding presence. Spilt milk, leave something in the past and don't sweat it. Minor problems, something to clean up. Maybe it's after this whole, tower energy has fell down. I also have, this is very much so is your energy as far as Libra, right? The gavel, conviction, decisions made, pay attention, offer accepted, legal matters, court order, fair, finish, being judged, bring order, serious situation, an important decision, or asserting yourself. Which might mean you coming out of some kind of comfort shell that the High Priestess in reverse would say you would be doing. Is coming out of some type of shell where originally you found comfort, but now there's this need to create, and it requires you to be vulnerable or come out of your shell a little bit. I have airplane, travel, long distance, speed, overcome, to rise up, freedom, no boundaries, breaking free, in control, things work out, taking off, leave it behind. 2 messages about leaving something behind, and listen to your internal guidance system. This is nice. So this new thing and this completion with money and material, it says happening soon. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold very soon. Alright guys, I'm going to pull from this big deck, and I think I'm going to wrap it up. Because I have lots of private readings. Thank you. To me, lots, okay? To me, 4 is a lot. Just amazing. Love, inspiration. Okay, and this is a conglomerate of a bunch of different decks, so let's see. Whoa. Alright, these are Cryon affirmations, these 2. This is spellcasting deck. Oh, that's sweet. Boundless love is on the bottom. Today, I'll open my eyes a little wider, walk a little taller, noticing that the world around me is filled with tiny miracles. With this in mind, it's easy to fall in love over and over again with everything from honeybees to neon signs. While I'm feeling this inspired and this in love, everything else will sort of just fall into place. Okay, the oneness of Gaia. The field around you and others is so aligned with Gaia that you cooperate and shift according with one another. It is what the ancients knew, and it is why they were one with this planet. I control my biology. Whatever I was born with doesn't matter. I'm in control of my biology, my immune system, and my awareness. I am healthy and filled with vitality. And then finding. Looks like she's finding love, but this card is also about finding your answers. Finding answers. Finding yourself. Yeah. So, oh, and an angel number message. I about forgot. Okay, I'm tactful. That's because of the oil of vitriol. It's like when you're upset and you have something to say, that will come out. Okay, and then positive, being positive, keeping your thoughts positive, 66. So yeah, the tactful, how you come across, how you say something. 9, coming across with this hermit energy. Maybe I need to read this one though. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You're devoted to helping the greater good, and you have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you're being of service. I am compassionate. 25, you have a great ability to take in and process information on both subconscious or conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness of the world. I am intelligent, 25. Okay, and then 333, you are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. So live your truths and be a positive light to others. I am powerful, 333. That's what I got for you, Libras. If you want to smash that like button for me, I would really appreciate it. And I'm sending you so much love. Bye-bye.